What's up with it, Hood News peeps? I'm here in Crosby, Texas. We're about to get some information right now from Sheriff Ed Gonzalez. He is here at the scene, friends. There's been a shooting. Multiple people shot here in Crosby, Texas. I'm going to wait for you guys to hop on. Let me know when you guys are here with me. I'm going to wait, okay? You guys let me know when you're here with me. We've got a shooting investigation underway right here off the 13100 block, the 13100 block of Crosby-Lynchburg Road, right here off of US-90. So what peeps were saying is that there was a gathering. You know, people gather at the gas station, especially in these smaller parts of town, you know, smaller towns. There were some people having a good time, some sort of altercation, something went down, and several people were shot. I'm gonna go to the other side in a little bit to show y'all all the casings. It was a shootout, friends. I'm thinking maybe about 6 people, but the Harris County Sheriff's Office, they're gonna give us a total count in a little bit. But we've been hearing something along the road of like 6 people possibly shot. So don't hold me to that number. We're gonna find out for a fact. Yeah, it is an investigation underway. We don't know if this is gonna be a homicide investigation yet or not. And then they haven't confirmed the number of people injured because some people didn't wait for an ambulance. They drove by private vehicle. So hold on, friends. Let me put this in the live video real quick. Hold on, I'm gonna give you some information right now. Are y'all there? Give me some thumbs up, friends, please. Let me get on this other phone so I can see. All right, all right, you're good. I'm gonna walk over to that side, friends, so I can show everybody. Look at this, friends. So I'm gonna show you where it went down. Hold on, friends. Safety first. Happened throughout the whole parking lot, I was told. Peeps were on it, man. Crosby peeps, they're quick to let me know. Jesus. There's Sheriff Ed Gonzalez right there. Look, friends. Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh man. Oh my God, what a disruption of peace and everything, calm, tranquility. It's a whole crime scene. They even got red tape out. There's some family members over there, so I don't really want to be getting, you know, invasive or anything like that. Hey, what's up, Avril? I'm here, friend. I'm here. Harris County Sheriff's Office presence is deep. I counted at least 12 patrol units, probably more. No, you know what? It's more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hey, sir. Yeah, we're gonna stage over here. I'm just getting an initial over this way.
They want media to be right there. You know,
okay. Yeah.
Just right there.
Okay, thank you, sir. Yes, sir. All right, we're about to dip out this way. He just wants to keep everybody out of harm's way, which I get. But yeah, friends, look at this scene. I just wanted y'all to see all the look. There's even a shoe, friends. Man, this is so freaking sad. Is that a weapon? No. No. All right, friends, hold on. Oh, crowd control. They need crowd control. Something happened. Somebody just pulled up. Something just popped off. Oh no. A loved one. A loved one just pulled up, I think. Oh, they got somebody there about the cuff. They're cuffing somebody, but I don't know if it's a loved one, probably in distress, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get over here. Somebody's he's talking about his daughter. He mentions his daughter. Oh, he's in distress, y'all. Is somebody trying to find out about his daughter? He's really stressed out, man. And you know, we understand that, man. Oh my God. So my understanding from here is that people get here all the time, you know, like they hang out. It's like a little hangout spot. They got somebody back there in the back of the cop cars. I'm gonna cross the street over there so I could stage with Robert, you know, from On Scene. Oh, he's yelling out, friends. Pray for him. They're not gonna arrest him. I don't think so. I think they're just trying to keep him calm. And there's Sheriff Ed Gonzalez. He came in person. He showed up over here at the scene. He's here. So whatever we hear as an update, it's going to come from him. All right. Now let me get back over to this side. All right. And there was a shooting. A lot of people were shot, and they're in the hospital. I'm gonna go. Let me go over here, friends. Let me get to safety. Oh, my bad, friend. No. Man, I can't even imagine the distress people are in, man, trying to find out if their loved ones are okay or not, or if they're going to survive or whatever's going on. Parents are coming to check on their children. So let me drop another. There you go. Hold on, friends. Harris County Sheriff's Office at the scene. I think, is this District 3? Yeah. District 3. I'm going to start including the districts. You know, we're going to educate ourselves, friends, because I don't know where I'm at sometimes. And we are in District 3. the scene was way more chaotic. I think I was told that LifeFlight was out here, all kinds of it was a very chaotic scene before I got here, about 30 minutes before I came through. Let me know if you guys are watching. This is Grizzy reporting live here in Crosby, Texas.
Yeah, we're good.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
So some people were transported by private vehicle. That's why there's not an official count of how many people. I know you guys are, well, I saw this there, I saw this there. Yes, but the number could change because people have arrived at the hospital by private vehicle. So they need to assess how many victims there were total. Is anybody from around these parts? Let us know. And if you're not, let us know where you're watching from. So shooting investigation is underway here in Crosby. Harris County Sheriff's deputies, they're currently investigating a shooting that happened at this gas station that you guys see here, located off the 13,100 block of Crosby-Lynchburg Road. This is right off of 90, right off of Highway 90. According to the information that we've seen so far, like on Twitter, on Facebook, through Ed Gonzalez and the Harris County Sheriff's Office, what they have is that multiple people were gathered here and there was some sort of shooting. Something happened. We don't know what exactly happened, but there was a shooting and multiple people have been transported to the hospital. I have peeps telling me that there was a LifeFlight here that they observed. Let me see, Precinct 3 constable deputies were out here. And they're still trying to confirm the number of victims. As some of the people have driven themselves to the hospital or by private vehicle. So, hola, ¿qué tal, Vivian? Estamos aquí en la Crosby-Lynchburg, en la 13,100 Crosby-Lynchburg, donde ha habido un tiroteo. Hay mucha gente que han transportado al hospital. Se cree que pueden ser 6. Pero el número exacto no se sabe aún, porque hay gente que han llegado al hospital en vehículo privado y no por ambulancia. Había un helicóptero aquí también, observó, y pues están investigando. Ahorita nos van a dar un breve en inglés y en español. Aquí está el alguacil Ed Gonzalez. Estamos en Crosby, Texas ahorita, cerca de la 90, la Crosby-Lynchburg, cerquita de la 90, aquí fuera de este Swift Gas Station. Aquí se unen la gente y algo sucedió, un pleito o algo, y alguien disparó. No sé si fue intercambio, pero hay gente herida. Thank you, Tyson, for copying and pasting that for me, friend. I'm trying to pin the post, but it's not doing it. Raza, sí me escucharon, ¿verdad? Sí. Sí me escuchan, denme, a ver. ¿Ya? I woke up to my phone going off a lot. A lot of peeps were reaching out. Some of y'all got my personal number. Some of the peeps have my personal number in the videos that were coming in. I shared. Yeah. Oh, no. Prayers going up. Let me see. Cindy says, yes, it was my son-in-law that was LifeFlighted. Friend, we're praying for your son-in-law, man. Oh shoot, let me go get my microphone wire. Hold on, friends. I'm gonna go get my microphone wire. Dang, I'm so glad I caught it. I don't have it on me, and it connects to the phone, to the microphones. Hold on. I got the microphones in my pocket. It's a lot to keep up with. See? Hold on, friends. Bear with me. Look how they have the street, this lane closed off for whatever purpose. Hold on. It's right here. I always keep it in my passenger side. All right. Ahorita me estoy regresando porque es que tuve que conseguir mi cable que se juntan con los micrófonos. Se me olvidó. Pues ya regresamos. We're going back, friends. The area is Barrett Station. Thank you so much for telling me that. What's up, baby? Hey, y'all be safe, man. It's crazy out here. Yes. Shout out to our peeps. Peeps are always checking in. Crosby peeps, man. It's nothing but love, man. But it's so sad what happened out here. Whew, I got a workout. Somebody else just yelled out my name, too. Yes, friend. Hey, Amy. Yes, I'm in Crosby right now. I'm wearing my Coug shirt. This is me. Hey, friend. I love you. Y'all be safe. Crosby peeps. Y'all be safe. And as always, heads on a swivel. All right. Thank you so much. Let me see if it's stuck. Thank you, Tyson Gonzalez. I pinned your comment, so hopefully you don't have to keep copying and pasting, friend. I really appreciate you doing that, because when I was trying to pin the comment, it won't let me. But it let me do yours. Hey, y'all. Be safe. We got hoodies peeps in the house. Lots of peeps. Thank you, Tyson. I got it pinned. It'll stay here, so hopefully you guys can read the commentary he left behind. We're outside the Swift gas station, located off of here in Barrett Station. This is Crosby-Lynchburg and 90, Highway 90. Let me start hooking stuff up. Sheriff doesn't take a long time to get back to us with hold on. Gonna hook all this up right now. Are y'all still there? Can y'all tell Tyson that we got it already? He keeps pasting it. I don't want him to have to do that. So Precinct 3 came out here because this is their area, Precinct 3. We're in District 3. Precinct 3 was out here. That's Constable Sherman Eagleton's guys and gals out here. We have Harris County Sheriff's deputies out here. We got investigators. We had a LifeFlight come and pick up Hoodie's Peep's son-in-law. Keep him in your prayers. And my understanding is that people just hang out here like no harm, no foul, but something really bad happened out here today. We don't have a full understanding, but a dispute, something with some shots fired. So we have multiple people injured as a result. One was critical and had to be life-lighted. There's people that with serious injuries, you guys, from this. Aquí estamos, hubo un tiroteo en esta estación de gasolina. Hubo un pleito, algo sucedió y hay mucha gente herida. Son varias personas. Hasta transportaron a alguien vía helicóptero al hospital. Están investigando, todavía no nos dicen cuántas personas fueron los que fueron heridas. Y están aquí los alguaciles del condado de Harris investigando. De la oficina del condado de Harris. Big trucks, lots of big trucks here in Crosby, Texas. We're in the Lone Star State. This is Houston, well, Crosby, Texas, you guys. Outside of Houston. On the east part of Harris County. Dang. You know, yeah, they probably took him to the hospital or something. Who knows, friend? I don't know if I heard somebody yell out something about his daughter, and I think it was him. I'm not sure 100%. They might have placed him in another cop car too, because I think they're rotating officers. You know, they still gotta, the scene has calmed down a whole bunch, so they're gonna probably move out some deputies, but still keep others here to protect the scene. They do that. There's more deputies even over on the other side. But after we hear from Sheriff Gonzalez, then I'll walk over this way and I'll show y'all the scene from a different angle like I did earlier. It's just kind of dangerous to be, you know, running across intersections, but I'm gonna wait. Hey baby, I see you. The peeps. The peeps are out here, man. We got a lot of hood news peeps out here. You know, the passerbys, they're like, oh, somebody got shot. Hey, Emily, I love you too, friend. Hold on, let me wipe the lens again. Over there where that vehicle, the white vehicle is, there's a lot of shell casings. There's a lot of markers. I don't know if y'all see some of those. I saw up to 13, but that would, you know, there might be more. I saw number 13. 9. I saw 9 and 13 next to each other, kind of. You'll see right now when I go over there. We're out here, Crosby peeps. Where y'all at? Check in, peeps. Crosby, Texas. Man, people down, y'all. We got people down. That's so sad. Can't even have a good time. Like, Crosby, like, is chill for the most part, right? I wonder if they have anybody in custody. And hopefully the victims recognize whoever did this to them. That's another, you know, like, what if it's somebody nobody knew? ¿Sí escuchan? Hubo tiroteo aquí en la Crosby-Lynchburg. Let me show y'all. Aquí por la calle Gulf Pump y Crosby-Lynchburg. La carretera 1942. I can't stand still, y'all. I'm sorry. Look, there's one shell casing number 1. Look, look, look. Number 1 right there. Y'all see it? But look over there. Look, look, look. Look over there. What numbers are y'all seeing? I see 10, 8, and I think 13 is over there. They're going into the gas station. Look at all the shell casings, friends. Look, miren. Donde avaliaron las casquillas, donde cayeron. There's Sheriff Ed Gonzalez right there. Y'all see him? He pulled up.
Hey, Grizzy.
Hey, friend. I love y'all. Y'all be safe, babies. I love you too, baby. All right, man. Let me get over here. I just gotta... Somebody just... The deputies were looking at me like this. Hold on. They were doing like this. Oh, my goodness. All right, I think he's coming to talk to us. I think Sheriff's coming. Hold on, I'm gonna mic up. All right, can you guys hear me? I've got the microphones on. Can you hear me? He's probably gonna go talk to somebody's family member. I've seen them do that. It could be upwards of 6 people that were injured, y'all. And whatever information he gives us, you guys, it's preliminary still. You know, this is early on. It could change. There could be updates, man. All my prayer warriors out there, y'all pray for the victims. Man, this is so sad. I hope everybody pulls through. I know you guys do too. Here, let me put this right here. Can you all hear me? Test, test. Give me 1, 2, 3. Can you guys hear me?
Shift your mic over to the right a little bit.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ready? I'm ready.
Yes.
Okay. Ed Gonzalez, Harris County Sheriff. This evening at approximately 10 p.m., a little bit after 10 p.m., we received a call for service regarding what was described as a parking lot takeover here at this location. Units were en route or were near the area, and approximately a minute later, the calls began to come in that there had been some shooting. Units arrived pretty quickly. Like I said, they were in the area, and it was a very chaotic scene at first. They estimated there was approximately 100 people here in this parking lot. Since then, obviously, we determined that several people had been shot. Want to say that the number is still preliminary. The count that we have right now is possibly 7 in total that sustained some type of gunshot wounds here at the location. 5 males and 2 females, ranging in ages from 16 to 25 years old. Some were transported by ground to hospitals. 2 of the 7 were transported by LifeFlight, and the rest went to either emergency clinics or other hospitals. So again, the number's still in flux because we're trying to finalize that. We do know here recently that one of the persons that was transported has been pronounced deceased. So in this investigation, we do have investigators, detectives, and crime scene investigators also around. We get very chaotic scene. I want to commend all the first responders that got here from our Harris County Sheriff's Office, District 3 deputies. Precinct 3 was very helpful, and ESD number 5 out here in Crosby also helped out a lot. A lot worse. Went after the transference and actions. Again, it was a very chaotic scene. We don't know exactly what was happening. What we're told is it wasn't anything violent that seemed to be happening. It just seemed that people were gathering here. We're told it may have been for some type of benefit for someone, that they were maybe raising money, or just everybody seemed to be having a good time. People were dancing, just hanging out. It's not an environment out here in this location. We're told that the community comes out here and they're normally out here gathering in some of these area stores, but it's typically nothing violent. But today that wasn't the case. So we ask anyone that has information to please contact us at 713-274-9100, or you can call Crime Stoppers anonymously, be a tipster, give us information anonymously at 713-222-TIPS.
And then for the person that was pronounced deceased in the hospital, do we have any information about their age or?
I'm sorry?
Do we have any information about the deceased person?
I don't have the information. I know everyone in total is between 16 and 25. I also want to say that we don't know what the connection of all those individuals were to this scene. We don't know what their involvement was or anything. So that will be part of our investigation. We also ask that if anybody knows of anyone else that's shown up at any other clinics, please let us know, because they may have left here. And also those that fled at some point, if they have information, we know everybody's recording on cell phones and everything, and they can please let us know as well. We'd appreciate it, so we can get to the bottom of exactly what happened.
So just to sum it up in total, how many people shot and how many deceased?
The number we have right now is at 7 were wounded. It sustained different types of gunshot wounds. Of the 7, one just here recently in the last few minutes was pronounced deceased. We know that another one is being LifeFlight as we speak to one of the other hospitals because their condition worsened. So there are still some that are in very serious condition and not critical. So we pray that everybody pulls through. But again, very chaotic scene. We have a lot of firearms evidence that's here at the location. Again, there was approximately 100 people that are out here, so as many as were shot right now that we know, there's more that could have been wounded, and we just don't know where they're at right now.
Any weapons recovered here at the scene?
So far, we've just kind of secured everything, so we haven't recovered a weapon. I know there's a vehicle parked over there. It's a large parking lot, so a lot of people ran. So as far as I know, we haven't identified or located a weapon here,
Okay.
but it could be there, and we haven't gotten to it.
Okay.
It looked like there was 2 people detained. Is that correct? Or
There's nobody detained that we have any identified suspect at this point. We have possible witnesses and them in here. So,
Okay.
they're just awaiting for detectives to come in, but so far no suspects have been identified. And the individuals involved, I'm told, are both black males and maybe white males, and there's some females as well. I don't know the breakdown
Okay.
of that, but we'll find out obviously once we get more information. It's a long night. It's a large scene with multiple scenes with the different clinics and hospitals. And so again, our condolences go out to everybody. Hopefully everybody pulls through. And again, when it just come in, all the first responders get out there pretty quickly because they're in the area.
Can we get it in español también? Okay.
Esta noche, aproximadamente a las 10 p.m., recibimos una llamada que estaba ocurriendo un tiroteo aquí en esta escena, cerca del 90 y la Crosby-Lynchburg. Al llegar había más de 100 personas aquí en esta estación de gasolina, esta tienda. Habían más de 100 personas. Parece que estaba como una fiesta que estaba ocurriendo en el estacionamiento, y parece ser que por lo menos 7 personas recibieron heridas de balas, fueron trasladados a diferentes hospitales, algunos fueron en vehículo privado. De los 7 que fueron trasladados, 5 eran hombres, 2 eran mujeres, entre las edades de 16 y 25 años. Una de las personas ya declararon que falleció en el hospital. Entonces nuestras oraciones están con las familias. No sabemos exactamente la conexión de las personas que están heridos con la escena. No sabemos si podían haber sido sospechosos o si dispararon, no se sabe, todo eso va a ser parte de nuestra investigación. Le pedimos al público, por favor, que nos llamen al 713-274-9100 o siempre de una manera anónima. Pueden marcar el 713-222-8477. Entonces, parece ser que muchas personas estaban unidos aquí, parece que tal vez estaban unidos aquí para o recaudar fondos o tal vez por alguien que había sido, estaba herido recientemente, no sabemos por qué estaban aquí, pero había más de 100 personas, todos estaban tranquilos hasta que pasó una bronca, no sabemos exactamente qué pasó y pues aquí estamos investigando.
Okay. Gracias.
Thank you,
Thank
Sheriff.
you. Thank you, Sheriff. Thank you so much, sir. Good to see you.
Thank you very much.
you.
Always.
Thank you.
Be safe.
All right. All right, Hood News peeps. Oh my goodness, we're gonna cross the street. All right, can you guys hear me now? I know there were complaints about the sound not being so loud. I will do a recap video following this one, and then I'll fix audio. I can increase it. Go ahead, Frank. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
There you go.
No.
We'll go last week.
Yeah, I'll go with you.
Okay.
All right, let's go. You want to go angle it this way? Yeah, let's angle this way. All right. No, there was not a party, you guys. There was a benefit. It was about 100 people out here tonight. There was a benefit out here. They were trying to raise funds. There was a fundraiser happening. People do hang out at this gas station, but tonight there were more people than usual because they were trying to raise funds for someone who needed it, like maybe possibly passed away or something like that. Dang, that's so sad, y'all. If you see anybody asking, hey, what happened, please fill them in. Yeah, how tragic, friends. Our young people out here people just gather to help one another, man. That's sad. Hey, if y'all got any of that footage, send it my way. I'll get it to the right hands, or you can send it directly to the Harris County Sheriff's Office. This is now part of a homicide investigation, you guys. Somebody died. And there's another person who had to be life-flighted from one hospital to the other because their condition worsened. Right here off of Crosby-Lynchburg near 90. Hey, what's up? About 100 people out here tonight trying to help another individual. People helping people, and look what happened out here. We're in Crosby, Texas, as I said, Crosby-Lynchburg and US-90. So now homicide is most definitely en route. And there's so many moving parts to this because there were so many people injured. And not just that, there were people, self-transporting to the hospital. Like they were arriving by private vehicle. So, they're having to work with all the different hospitals or wherever they went to go get help. How scary. All right, so. Oh, are they going to take them to jail? We're in Crosby, Texas, you guys. For those asking, there's been a huge shooting here. This is a chaotic scene. It's already calmed down a whole bunch, but we've got a lot of people waiting to hear about their kids, their young people, man, their sons and daughters. Tonight there was some sort of fundraiser, like a meetup with a lot of people in attendance. About 100 people here, friends, tonight. This place was packed. and they were here to support one another. How can this happen at an event like this, man? Yeah, me too. All right, come on. All right, friends, I'm about to dip out so I can put together a recap video for those that didn't get to hear it, or those that complained. It was mixed. Some people said they could hear clearly. Other people made comments that they could not hear. So, y'all be safe, friends, okay? Reporting live here from Crosby-Lynchburg, the 13,100 block of Crosby-Lynchburg, and US-90 behind me. 90 is this way. Reporting live is your girl Grizzy. Back to you, friends. Let me go, or I'm out of here. Prayers going up for Crosby, man.